I am interested to know more about the Greystone Senior Doubles Team 4.0. I hear they are pretty good.
Who told you that?
It is only what I am hearing.
You were hearing incorrectly. Possibly an ear infection. Or maybe just some very bad information.
But are they not in first place?
Temporarily. There is no way this will last.
Tell me about the players on this Greystone team.
The captain is Tim. He is tall.
Does he play? Is he good?
He is tall.
What about his tennis game? What does he do well?
He is tall.
Who are some other players?
One of them is Jeff Peak.
Like Pikes Peak?
Jeff Peak. That is his name. He is not a mountain.
I was making a joke. What about this Peak fellow? Does he have game?
He likes to hog the net.
What does that mean? Hog the net?
It means that he hovers around the net hoping to smash the ball. His girlfriend watches him play and he likes to show off for her. He smashes the ball, then looks at her and nods his head as if to say, "Did you see what I did, baby?"
Is he good?
He is tall. Like Tim.
Are tall players always good?
No.
Who else?
They have a guy whose name is Bruce. He is a lefty. He has a tricky serve.
Bruce sounds like a good player.
He is good but not the best.
Oh. Tell me about the best.
It is easy to identify the best player on this team. His name is David. Last name Allen. He has 2 first names.
Why is the guy with 2 first names so good?
Exceptional play at the net. Truly remarkable. He is like one of the Bryan brothers. But better.
He sounds like a cool guy. Is he tall like the others?
No. But he will probably live much longer than them. Tall people do not live all that long. Their organs are all stretched out. They are tall on the outside. And a complete mess on the inside.
Who else is on this team?
John Nichols. He has 3 artificial hips.
I thought the human body had only 2 hips.
John has 3 hips. All fake.
He sounds very hip.
Just because he has 3 fake hips does not make him hip. The only hip player on this team is this David Allen cat.
Oh yes. The one who plays like a Bryan brother. He sounds really cool. I want to meet him. Does anyone else on this team have a bunch of artificial body parts?
Yes. Clay Powell has a fake hip too. He likes to spy on other teams and then give advice to Tim. Although his advice is often terrible. Like John, he strings his own rackets.
Do you have to have fake hips to string your own rackets?
It would seem fake hips and stringing your own rackets go together. Either that. Or they are nerds.
Tell me about the other team members.
There is Bob somebody. No one can pronounce his last name. He is known only as Bob. He is very nice. He has much more class than the others. But that is not saying much. And there is Kenneth Rosen. He is very smart and works at the university.
I have heard about those guys. State employees. Lots of time to play tennis.
Yes, he plays tennis very much. Unless he is vacationing in some exotic land.
Is that a complete list of the team?
One more. Jack Madison.
Jack Madison? Sounds like he could be a soap opera character with that name. Jack Madison, now starring in this episode of General Hospital.
I like One Life to Live better than General Hospital. However, I sometimes get emotional while watching it.
This does not sound like much of a tennis team to me. And they do not sound like 4.0 players. Must be a bad mistake in the rankings.
They will be in the state tournament in May. I do not have high hopes for them.
If they give a prize for the team with the most artificial hips, they will win hands down.